In the ancient times, Sri Lanka was a land of ancient wisdom and spirituality. I think now Sri Lanka has missed something on the truth. Most of the Sri Lankans are suffering from the mental health issues and other physical issues. To find a solution, there is something called the path of the truth that is being taught by Buddha, ancient yogis. There is something other than what you are seeing is not truth. Scientifically, let's take quantum reality. In quantum reality, there is something amazing. Everything you see around yourself is nothing but different forms of energy. And when you try to observe a subatomic particle, your observation brings the particle into reality. Nikola Tesla has been said, if you want to find the secret of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency and vibration. So, we need to look each and every things around us as energy, frequency and vibration. So that video's topics comes how to get the vibration, how to get the higher vibration. Why we need to get the higher vibration is that completely transforms our mind and completely transforms ourselves. These are very sacred sites, are places for great powers and potential to transformation, which can be called as cosmic power stations. These are higher power stations. These power stations are like something that transforms our whole life. You need to go without any expectation, nothing. You need to go without any expectation. They know what you want. They clearly know what you want, what you expect. They clearly know. So you need to go without any expectation. When you go without any expectation, they will surely transform. I swear that you will be get benefited from this. When you go into one Jeeva Samadhi, your life completely transforms. There is no doubt. You might see that there is no change, but your life completely transforms when you go into Jeeva Samadhi. That's something. But it depends on your life also. If you are not properly living, if you are hurting someone, after that if you do anything illegal, they won't allow you to come also. So you need to be pure. It's better if you can be vegetarian and go into the samadhis that surely transform. So there is something called Sanmargam. Sanmargam, when a person truly follows Sanmargam, his life's complete transformation begins there. There will be nothing can affect him. It means he will be complete peaceful every day. He will be in joy and happiness every day because he is in that state of helping. So when you are in the state of helping, you will be in the state of peace and happiness. So that's the secret, and that's the highest universal secret. You need to be helping people without any expectations. That is the highest state. When you are in the state and you go to some Jeeva Samadhis, your life completely transforms. Colombo. Most of the people didn't even knew that Jeeva Samadhi and shrines are there in Colombo. In Colombo, there are 2 amazing Jeeva Samadhis. There might be more, but I know 2 Jeeva Samadhis are there in Colombo. One is Periyanai Kutti Jeeva Samadhi, which is kept in a kovil. When you go to Kotena, there will be a Kali or Vinayakar kovil will be there. Mainly there will be Kali will be there. Near to that kovil there will be a Shiva kovil, Shivan temple will be there. In that Shivan temple, most of the people didn't even knew that there is a Jeeva Samadhi under the Shivalinga or behind the Shivalinga is Periyanai Kutti Swamigal Jeeva Samadhi. Most of the people will be near to the Jeeva Samadhi but wouldn't have been a chance to go to that place. Or you have been to that kovil also, but you wouldn't have been known that there is a Jeeva Samadhi there. Who has blessings only get to know these things, these amazing cosmic power stations. Thalayan Bawa shrine, which is a Sufi saint shrine. He is also called as Sheikh Naina Muhammad, and he is also called as Thalayan Swamy. He has written an amazing book which is called as Brief Sketch of Life of Holiness, written by Sheikh Naina Muhammad. In that he has mentioned a very wonderful quote that about the reality. He has mentioned such a wonderful quote, that is, reality mingles not with finite entity, nor does finite entity mingle with reality. None else but alone exists. Those who realize this are one with me. That is a very, 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 very deep inside quote. I made a great efforts and came to know what is reality. I relaxed all efforts and became one with reality itself. So in those both he is mentioning he has became one with. So when you realize you will also one with him, everything will be one. That is a very, very deep insight, very, very deep understanding, very deep consciousness can speak those high words, right? So when you truly research all the religion, they all are truly connected. So all the teachings are said by all the enlightened souls. This is the time those teachings in us, and after that only we can improve ourselves. So if we are in the stage of conflict, we cannot improve ourselves. When we learn all the religions and all the true teachings by the true enlightened souls, our life transforms from that. So there is Thalayan Bawa shrine is a wonderful place that they allow all the religion people. You can go and meditate. That is a very, very peaceful place. When you go into that place, you will feel some energies there. That force is there to transform you. Katharagama, the place itself, if I am speaking, I have to be blessed to speak about this amazing spiritual place. This spiritual place contains, this is the peak of the spiritual place in Sri Lanka. There are so much of ancient stories also there in Katharagama. Lord Muruga have came to Katharagama. Babaji have came to Katharagama. Agastya Rishi have came to Katharagama. Buddha have came to Katharagama. So much of higher saints have placed their feet in Katharagama. This place itself, to speak itself, I have to be blessed. We have to be blessed to be born in this country. So most of the kovils and temples you might already have known, but this place you might not have known about this place. This is a very, very sacred place. If you have been there, you have so much of blessings there. This place is a very sacred place. This place contains 8 Jeeva Samadhi in one place. That includes Palkudi Bawa also. He is also a higher saint. I'll provide all the links in the below description. You can click on the links and there will be the Google map location also will be there, so you can go through the Google map location and you can find out the place. Batticaloa has so much of ancient kovils. When you go into the ancient kovils, you will feel the presence of the divine force. But this sacred place is not much being known by people. Is Kutti Jeevasamadhi. Kutti Swamigal has lived in Batticaloa for a long period. He is well known in Batticaloa. He has done so much of miracles. He might look like a normal being, but after his samadhi only, most of the people got to know that he has done so much of miracles, solving the problems in the people, solving the issues in the people. There are so much of miracles have been happened. There are so much of stories and there are so much of things have been written by so much of people. Kutti Swamigal is a really highly powerful yogi, saint, siddhar, anything we call. They might look like a normal being, but their force is very high. Even we get a hit from them, our whole life transforms very high positive. Our life transforms from drastically is the word. Drastical transformation happens. So when you go into the Jeeva Samadhi without any expectation, with full of love, full of surrender, when you go into there, you will feel the presence and the energy, and your life transforms drastically. Did you notice one thing in this image? One amazing thing he has written. All the things written in the Jeeva Samadhi will be written, the words will be said by the saint who attains the Samadhi. So here he has told to look at the person who comes with the hunger. Even he is not telling about to meditate or anything. He is mainly targeting, telling to feed the hunger, feed the people, feed the hunger people. Look at the people who is in the hunger. Feed them. Then you will attain everything. If you do without any expectation for a long period, do it as a practice for a long time. No expectation should be there. No expectation, just give them. In Matala, Paramaguru Swamigal. In 18th century, he was born in Sri Lanka. He was interested deep spirituality and used to sit alone in the Shiva temples and had done severe meditation. He was also called as Niranjananandar. Paramaguru Swamigal has solved many problems for his devotees, removed their sins and illness and made them to become pure. Kandy. We all know that it is a well-known place for spirituality. The tooth of the Buddha is kept in Thalayan, which is a really wonderful spiritual place. But there is another sacred place in Kandy, which is in Nawalapitiya, Navanadar Siddhar's Jeeva Samadhi. People call him Navanada Siddhar because Nava means 9. People in 9 different locations have seen him at the same time. So people called him as Navanada Siddhar. One of the most talked miracles among the people is Navanada Siddhar have saved 3 Tiplakas who was suffering almost near to the death. He saved them and gave a rebirth to them. So that's what in that itself we can know that he is a really powerful saint who lived in our country. Jaffna, the place itself has so much of temples and so much of yogis have been lived in Jaffna. There are so much of teachings for the path of the truth. Yoga Swamigal. Yoga Swamigal is a well-known spiritual guru who is the student of the awesome guru Sellappa Swamigal. When there was a festival crowd, Sellappa Swamigal has ordered him to go within, meditate, stay here until I return. He came back 3 days later to find Yoga Swami still waiting for his master. Yoga Swami was surrendered himself complete to his guru, and life for him became one of intense spiritual discipline, severe austerity and stern trials. One such trial ordered by Sellappa was continuous meditation, which Sellappa demanded. So, Yoga Swami Jeevasamadhi is also in Jaffna. You can visit that amazing place, and his guru Sellappa Swamigal Jeevasamadhi also is there in Jaffna, and his guru Kadai Swamigal, who was a lawyer and an awesome master. His Jeevasamadhi also is there in Jaffna. These are the Jeevasamadhis I researched and I went some of these places. If you know any other Jeeva Samadhi, please feel free to comment below with the Google Map location, so everyone will be get benefited from that. Must visit whatever the place you are near with, you must visit these places. And if you can stay in those places just without any thinking, because when you are thinking and expecting something, their energies won't come into your head. So when you are completely without any thinking, and when you completely no thought is there, their energies can easily come into you. You can be easily receive their energies. That's the main thing. You can, when there is less thought, you can easily receive their energies. When you are thinking so much, you cannot receive their energies, and they are ready to give you, but when we need to be ready to receive that. Our frequency should be tuned. Our radio frequency should be tuned for that. So when our energy frequency is properly tuned, we'll receive that energies easily. That's very easily we can receive those energies. So that is very important. When we are going itself should have blessings. To go to that places and getting know these places itself is an blessing. So why I am telling this is, people in I really wanted to know why there is less video about this. This is something that people should, when the permanent peace and permanent happiness comes when the blessing is there. There should be blessing. When you need to have, if you want to have a peaceful sleep, also you need to have blessings. That's the secret. Compassion in them. When they are fully compassionate, they are completely in the state of compassion. Compassion means you are in the state of giving without any expectation, giving anything. Give food, give good teachings, help them in the way that what they need.